Hi, friend. If your lower back has been giving you trouble lately, please don't go anywhere. Seriously, stay with me for just a minute, because what I'm about to share with you might be exactly what your body has been needing. If you wake up feeling stiff in the morning, if bending down feels harder than it used to, or if you've started moving more carefully because your balance just doesn't feel as solid anymore, that's not simply because of age. And more importantly, you don't have to just live with it. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you through 4 simple exercises. No equipment, no complicated steps. And if you actually do these for just a few minutes every day, you might start to notice something shift. Less stiffness, more control, and a body that starts feeling a little more like it once did. So let's not wait around. Let's get started right now. The first thing I want you to do is find a comfortable spot on the floor. Take your time, there's no rush at all. A mat, a carpet, or even a folded towel will do the job just fine. We're going to begin with a very simple movement, but don't let that fool you. This one really works. Go ahead and lie down on your stomach. Now place your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Let your forearms rest flat on the ground. Your knees stay down and your legs stretch out behind you. Now here's the part that really matters. Gently tighten your stomach. Not hard, just enough to feel your core kick in like you're slowly pulling your belly button inward. Now slowly lift your hips just a little bit. You want your body to make a straight line from your knees all the way up to your shoulders. That's it right there. Now hold that position and breathe nice and steady. If you can stay here for about 10 seconds, that's already really good. If it's less than that, no worries at all. Then slowly bring yourself back down and rest. And we're going to repeat that 2 or 3 times. Now let me help you steer clear of a couple of common mistakes, because this is where a lot of people end up losing the benefit. If your hips drop too low, your lower back starts taking on way too much pressure. If your hips go too high, it becomes a completely different movement and your core stops working the way it's supposed to. So keep it simple, think straight line, steady breathing, and please do not hold your breath. That's honestly one of the biggest mistakes people make without even realizing it. If your knees feel uncomfortable, just slide a folded towel underneath them. Make it easier on yourself, because when something actually feels doable, you'll stick with it. And that's what gets you real results. Now here's why this exercise matters so much. Your core muscles work like a natural built-in support system for your spine. When they're weak, your back ends up doing all the heavy lifting throughout the entire day. That's where that constant stiffness is coming from. But when those muscles start getting even a little bit stronger, you'll begin to feel more stable during everyday movements. Standing up, walking around, getting up from a chair, all of it starts to feel easier. All right, stay right where you are. We're moving straight into the second exercise. Still lying on your stomach, go ahead and stretch your arms out in front of you. Let your legs relax behind you. Take a slow breath in. Now as you breathe out, gently lift your arms, your chest, and your legs just a little bit off the floor. Not high at all, just a few inches. Hold that for about 3 to 5 seconds and keep breathing. Then slowly lower yourself back down. Let's go ahead and do that a few more times. Now pay close attention to how this feels. You should feel your lower back and your shoulders working, but in a smooth and controlled way, not forced, not strained. And here's something really important. Don't try to lift too high. That's one of the most common mistakes people make. Higher does not mean better. In fact, lifting too high can actually put pressure on your lower back. So keep it small and keep it controlled. If this feels like a lot, you can make it easier by lifting just your arms, or by lifting one arm and the opposite leg at the same time. There's absolutely no rush here. You're building strength little by little, and that is exactly how your body gets stronger safely. But this exercise works the muscles that run along your spine. And those muscles are incredibly important. They help you stay upright. They hold up your posture. And as they get stronger, you'll notice something simple but really powerful. You won't feel nearly as worn out when you're sitting or standing for longer stretches of time. All right, slowly come up to standing. Take your time getting there. no sudden movements. Once you're standing comfortably, place your feet about shoulder width apart. Let your body relax. Now take a breath in. As you breathe out, gently rotate your upper body to the right. Only go as far as feels comfortable. Hold there for just a second, then come back to center. Now go to the left. Slow, controlled, easy. Let's keep going like that. Now here's what I really want you to focus on. Your hips stay facing forward the whole time. Only your upper body is doing the rotating. No forcing it, no sudden twisting. Over time, a lot of people lose this natural rotation without even realizing it's happening. And that's exactly why simple everyday things start becoming harder. Turning around to look behind you, reaching for something, even getting in and out of a car. This exercise helps bring that movement back. Think of it as gently unlocking your body again. If standing starts to feel tiring, go ahead and sit down and do the exact same movement from there. What matters most is that you're moving in a way that feels controlled and comfortable. Now we're moving into the last exercise, and honestly, this one might be the most useful of all four because you can do it at any point throughout your day. Stand comfortably and relax your shoulders. Now imagine someone is about to lightly poke you right in the stomach. What do you naturally do? You tighten your core a little bit, right? That's exactly what we're going for. Gently pull your belly button inward and slightly upward. Not too strong, just enough to feel your core engage. Now hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds while you continue breathing normally, then relax. Go ahead and repeat that about 8 to 10 times. Now here's the key thing to remember. If your whole body is tensing up, you're working too hard. If you're holding your breath, you're missing the whole point. What we want is calm control and quiet strength. You can place your hand right on your stomach to actually feel those muscles doing their job. And the best part about this one is you can do it anywhere and any time. While you're washing dishes, while you're waiting in line, while you're sitting and watching TV. These small moments really do add up. And over time, your body starts supporting your spine on its own without you even having to think about it. Now let's take a moment and step back. You just went through 4 simple exercises, nothing complicated, nothing overwhelming. But together, they do something really important. They rebuild your foundation. They help your body feel more stable. They give your spine the support it's been missing for a while. And when that starts to happen, you don't just feel better. You actually move differently. You feel more confident. You start trusting your body again. Now, one last thing before we wrap up. These exercises are here to support you, not to replace medical care. If anything feels painful in a way that doesn't feel right, stop. And if you're on any medication, keep following your doctor's guidance. Think of this as something that works alongside your body, not against it. Now I really want to hear from you. What are you feeling right now? Is it stiffness, weakness, or maybe balance? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one, and I'll do my best to respond and help you out. And if this helped you even just a little bit, please share it with someone who might need it. Because sometimes just a few minutes like this can make a real difference how the rest of your day feels.